Welcome to my humble abode.
Thank you.
So, I have to say I have really admired your public speaking skills, because I went to your speech like 2 nights ago, and there was this room packed to the brim with people, and you were so calm and you spoke so eloquently and clearly, and I was like, I need to ask you how you are able to. When did this begin? When did you start public speaking? How was the first experience, and what is it like today after you've had so much practice? Tell me about it.
First of all, thank you. I'm really glad that you liked it. It's my first time I spoke, and that was in front of people that I knew before. Most of the people, I guess, had a pretty clear sense of what I'm going to talk about. They probably didn't know all the details, so that helped me a lot. My only anxiety was pretty much of like, how am I going to do that? How am I going to talk about it? What if I'm starting to stutter, and English is not even my first language, and now I'm here and I have to speak in English specifically. So that was a big fear. By now, for example, like one time that I actually felt a bit more like, I was like, wow, was when I did a speech at McGill University here in Montreal, and the setting was a lecture room setting where basically it was like an oratorium where like there were like bleachers all the way up of like, I don't know, 10, 15 rows, and I was like at the bottom talking and everyone was like above of me. I think I handled it pretty well in then, but that was something that was like, oh, that's new. And every time something is new, I just have to register it and take on the challenge and go with it.
Wow. It's amazing, because just even listening to you say that, I think that most people would think like, oh my God, standing in McGill University, looking up at rows and rows and rows of hundreds of students and speaking to them, like that takes a huge amount of confidence and composure. And I think self-esteem, because it's saying, I have something important enough to say that I can stand in front of you and say it calmly, and it's admirable.
Yeah, I mean, I guess putting self-esteem aside, I'm not touching that, but definitely confidence. It's definitely like feeling comfortable with yourself, feeling comfortable with what you're saying is one of the most important details. For me, going up and feeling like this is who I am, I don't care what people are really going to think, even if they're going to think something bad on me, this is who I am. I'm really confident and comfortable with who I am and what I have to say. That is the one biggest tip that you can give anyone who's talking, because I think personally, and I might be wrong, but that the biggest thing that people are afraid of public speaking is like, how are they going to perceive me? Are they going to agree with me? Are they going to disagree with me? For me, it's like pretty much, this is who I am. If you disagree with me, that's your problem. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
And so definitely feeling comfortable with yourself is the most important detail.
It's the confidence and feeling comfortable in your own skin.
Feeling comfortable in your skin. That's like, I came out publicly in November of 2015. And like with no doubt up to that point, because I didn't feel comfortable with myself, public speaking was really hard. Now, not just the fact that not just being trans doesn't keep me from being comfortable with myself, it's actually what made me feel even more confident. Like now I'm like, hi, this is who I am. I'm comfortable with myself. I'm confident I'm able to do that. And yeah, I'm a transgender woman, and I'm proud of it. And I could go, and now I can go and build on that and help others who struggle or suffer and raise awareness.
Wow. And you've been able to come into yourself and to feel comfortable in your skin, and with that process, public speaking became so much easier because you have this confidence and this self-assurance to say, this is who I am, I know this is who I am, and I have something important to say. So it's really comes down to having the confidence to know who you are, to know that your message is important, and then it's easier to say it.
Exactly. If you don't know who you are, you can't say anything.